Morning folks, how we doing? It is Friday the 22nd of December and what are we getting up to today? So we have got mission surprise the parents for Christmas. We take you to Glasgow tonight, so we're starting in Twickenham, doing some training in the morning, and then we're going to fly up to Glasgow and surprise my mum and dad. They don't know I'm coming yet. That might be like a nice wee surprise for them before Christmas, so just see what happens. But just now, having a coffee. Oh man, get that pre-workout in. This is my pre-workout, look at that. Not until I've drunk this. My favourite mug. Everybody's got their favourite coffee mug, haven't they? They've all got their favourite coffee mug. So yeah, today what we're going to do is we're going to do something quite exciting. Something I kind of shy away from, but it's 1 rep max squat, 1 rep max deadlift, and 1 rep max, I think, strict press. Strict press is going to be the worst, squat will be the second, and then deadlift I think will be my best. I'm going to try today and go for 190 kilos for the deadlift. See where we get in the squat, see where we get in the strict press, but I really fancy trying to get about 190 for the deadlift. That'd be quite fun. I also weigh in and around about 80 kilos just now as well, 82.5, 80 kilos. So that's like, it's way over double body weight. So I'd be super impressed with that. And I just need to, you know, again, work on the weaknesses, overhead, squats. But yeah, we'll get that, and then we're going to do a second class. We're going to do blitz fit, well that's going to be like I think it's like an EMOM, 45 seconds of work, 15-second rest. The reason I'm doing that is because I actually, with 1 rep max stuff, it's just maybe an endurance athlete, but I don't feel like I get much from a 1RM stuff in terms of, you know, feeling like I've done something for that day, whereas a lot of people do. I just don't. So I booked into the second class to get a little bit of a sweat on, get a bit of a workout in, and then that'll make me feel as if I've done something for today. So I'm going to take you along to blitz. I'm just going to finish my coffee, and then we'll get ready to rock and roll.
I can't get attached. I was really down, though I was on my last. In the deepest, still ain't drowning, like I got a rap. I just wanna sell my paper taller than giraffe. Been on the block, you couldn't come around here cause it's hot. True they say that life is a bitch, but that bitch getting easier like it's a fly. Yeah. The setting is plotting against you, being hit like a keloid. Thought you was born together, but niggas will cross you that chassis in Detroit. I know I'm really that nigga, I know they ain't fucking with me, boy. Those on me and they shine, and that shit was dancing like B-boys. Why they be worried about what I'm doing, they need to get off of my meat, boy. I done got hoes that did different, I swear to God, I got bitches in heat, boy. Yeah, I got these bitches in heat, I ain't even rockin' designer. Yeah, all I want is a free bitch to pull up on me like right now. Right now.
Alright folks, how are we doing? We're in Gatwick Airport, just waiting on the flight to Glasgow. So project surprise appearance is well and truly underway. Tia had a nice big large bowl, especially after that session today, man. Like, I can't believe I get 190. So I got 190 for the deadlift. I got 140 for squat, and then I got 52 and a half for strict press. I'm a bit gutted, but my shoulder to overhead is pretty poor, so that's something that I still need to keep working on. But again, my deadlift, you know, weighing about 82 kilos, 83 kilos and pulling 190 kg off the ground, not tapered, not rested. I was really happy with that. It was heavy, and I was fighting for it. You can see I was fighting for it every inch there, every centimetre. But no, then we done blitz fit afterwards. I didn't video that just because there's a lot of people there, and I didn't want to, you know, some people don't like to be in the camera, so I wanted to respect their, you know, their wishes, their privacy. So yeah, we're about to board the plane to Glasgow, and then when I click my fingers, it's not working. We should be in Glasgow when we're here. I'm about to jump in and be like, surprise! They don't have a clue what is going on.
Hello? Let me in.
Let me loose! What? What?
God's sake, I'm going to batter you. Aww, I love you.
Alright folks, we're back in Twickenham, so I hope you've enjoyed me heading off to surprise my parents. They absolutely loved it. They've had a bit of a couple of weeks of sort of going through the storm. My dad, he said the respiratory doctors come out over the last couple of weeks, which has been tough for my mum. I know that it was going to be such a lift for them, so that was amazing. Sort of little touches go a long way, especially for family. So I'm glad I went up there, I'm glad I surprised them, I'm glad I gave them that lift in their mood and stuff like that, because yeah, the last 2 weeks the respiratory doctors have been going out a few times for my dad. He's recovering from lymphoma, from cancer, and they think it's spread to his lung. I think it's benign just now, but they just need to keep an eye on it. And then, you know, just the chemotherapy and the radiation has completely done his body in, and he's just not recovered well from it, so he's struggling, and my mum's struggling to, you know, she doesn't know how long, or we don't know how long he's got left, how he, like, day by day, like one day he's good, and then the next maybe a few days is, you know, he's horrific, and you're thinking, oh God, is this, you know, has he only got a little bit of time left? So it was nice to go up there. It's like I said, I don't know how much time I've got my dad left. And this is another thing, you know, where this is why I train, this is why I exercise. It's my form of therapy with maybe, you know, how the pressures and stresses of being self-employed, you know, having the online coaching business, the one-to-one personal training, trying to open up my own gym, trying to, you know, win HYROX and get an elite. It's all this shit that goes on, but then at the end of the day, like, family comes first, and, you know, I need to make an effort to spend more time with my mum and dad. I'm down here, you know, basically 363 days of the year out of 365, and then go up and see my mum and dad for 2, and then back down. So I need to make a better effort of that. So that's probably my 2024 New Year's resolution, is to try and make an effort to, even if it's not to see them, but also, like, I'm not good with communication either on WhatsApp and stuff. I'm really poor with, like, sort of video calling, asking how they're doing. They go through Caroline to then see how I'm doing, because I know that when they message me, because I look at WhatsApp as like work, it's, you know, you're constantly texting clients, rearranging, cancellations. My mum, she's sort of not doing too good, because one minute she's, you know, maybe having a good day with my dad, and then, you know, for a week it's, you know, having to take care of him, you know, having to go to work and leave him in the house and not knowing if he's, you know, he's still, you know, he's going to be there or not. So yeah, it's been tough. And then also my dad's like, you know, it's like when he's going through these things, it's hard for him to, he's losing his freedom, you know, like going to shops, driving and things like that, like, because he doesn't know when he's going to have like little moments where it's been tough. And again, like, I think my social media shows about like I'm a happy-go-lucky guy, and I am, like, that's pretty much me. But at the same time, the reason I'm happy-go-lucky is because I appreciate my health and the people I have around me, and the job that I have, the business that I have, the people that I have around me, the things that my job provides. Whereas I think a lot of people take this for granted until it's gone. I think I lost my gran when I was around, like 20. And I don't look at death as a, you know, oh my God, like point in life. I look at death from another way of going, you know, how would they want me to live my life? Is they're looking down on me? And what can I do while I'm on this planet? While my heart is still beating, what can I do to positively impact my life and everybody else's life that I come in contact with? Because, you know, one day we're all, like, you know, a bit morbid, but one day we're gonna go into the ground. It was tough to see my dad like not be who, you know, I used to know him as. But again, it was great to see that he had a little boost when I came up. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the, you know, the personal best. Yeah, I'm probably going to get some stick for the form and the deadlifts being shite, but hey, I still picked 190 kilograms up, so you YouTube trolls, you can fuck off. Back squat, my neck went into cramp, and I strained my neck looking up to the sky. Strict press is a shit press. My overhead is rotten. So you know, it was a day of, you know, training in London and then flying over to Glasgow in one day. Now I'm back. This is Sunday, Christmas Eve. Want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and, you know, a great festive period. I want you to crush your goals come 2024, and I'm going to keep making stuff, posting on YouTube. I know my subscribers are low. I know that my content isn't like sort of booming through. I'm going to keep working away on this and get better each week, the same as what I do with training, the same as what I do with work. I'll just keep putting stuff out there. If I'm just positively impacting one person in that YouTube sort of sphere, then I've done my job. So if you liked it, give it a like. If you want to subscribe to more content and get notified, you know, click the bell, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I can put more stuff out there that motivate you, positively impact you, help you gain perspective, help you keep crushing your goals at the back end of 23, get into that 2024 season. And yeah, over and out. Have a Merry Christmas, guys. Have a lovely New Year, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace!